Hi, this is Jessica DaMassa, and welcome to this episode of Health in 2.00, where Matthew Holt answers all of your questions about health and technology in just 2 minutes, leaving you begging for more. Matthew, welcome to the show. All right, Matthew, so for those who have no idea how this works, what we do is we ask you as many questions as we can in just 2 minutes. Set your timer. That's right. And if we start a question, the timer goes off, Matthew still has to answer it because we know that we can't leave you folks out there sitting in suspense wondering what it was that he was going to say and what brilliant insight he was going to drop on you. So without further ado, you ready? Are we going? There we go. Okay, our first ever user watcher question from Sherry Reynolds, Cascadia, who wants to know Walmart Humana. What do you think?
The trend is, are they just following along with CVS and Aetna? Or is this really a bigger trend? Or if you can put the three components that Walmart and has got on the pharmacy side, it's emerging on the Marcus Osborne, it's emerging clinics. And then the last part, well, obviously, is the Humana piece, which involves not only all the training innovation stuff they've been doing in the main health plan. You know, maybe that's a way to get around the hospitals. Maybe. On the other hand, it may just be copycat.
Uh-oh. Calling them copycats. All right, so MyFitnessPal, biggest data breach in digital health history so far? What do you think?
Not great. Unusual you have such a big data breach for a cloud-based organization. We'll see now they're owned by Under Armour. I suspect that'll cost them with lawsuits and who knows what. In the end, though, it's only password and usernames, so there's not much more to it in terms of, but it, nonetheless, pretty scary. More interesting data breach you may have missed, Jessica, as I go on a bit, is Grindr had one where apparently people's HIV status was getting out. So I don't know if you're a regular.
Oh, no.
I don't happen to be a user, but that's
Are you sure?
This kind of thing, the Facebook, Cambridge Analytica story, it's getting worse, not better. Healthcare is going to be involved.
Okay, Apple News from Chrissy Farr is talking about their PHR expansion, and not even the fact that it's just going into 40 health systems, but that it'll get to our phones. Do you really think that we're going to get medical records on our phones?
Not on my phone because it's an Android, it's not from Apple. That's one of the problems, right? That Apple can do some great stuff, but it's going to be only on its own system. It's always going to be a problem. The other issue, though, is that they are using the FHIR standard. Anish Chopra is very bullish, and maybe they're not the perfect organization, but it's certainly every little part that helps, and eventually the damn, I say the world will go right. Oh, we're done. Didn't get to the next question.
Oh my God, they're the best question. I was going to ask you about.
Too late. Doesn't matter.
And Bayer's grant for Apple.
No, I didn't say it. No, you can't say what. We got to go. Next time. Later in the week.
Too late. All right, Matthew. Well, there we go. Another episode of Health in 2.00. Send us your questions if you've got them. I'm at Jess DaMassa on Twitter, and Matthew is, of course, at BoltyBoy. We'll see you guys we'll see you on Thursday of this week. We'll see you.
Soon.
Thanks for watching.